making free square root. You are making free denominator by square root. Then it will call a rationalization. Let us suppose, as you know that you are given 5 upon root 3. 5 upon root 3. So you have given this fraction. How will you rationalize? Numerator is your 5, denominator is root 3. How will you rationalize denominator? So in order to rationalize it, what will you do? You will multiply denominator by root 3. So you again multiply numerator also by root 3. So it will be 5 root 3 upon 3. So here you see that here denominator was root 3. Here you are getting denominator 3. That is, now you have got denominator 3 from square root. So here you have rationalized denominator root 3 in this way. It is the way how to rationalize denominator. Again you take some other form for the expression. Take 5 upon 3 plus root 2. First one. Second one you take 5 upon 3 plus root 2. So here how will you rationalize? Here this is your, you are given here numerator is 5, denominator is 5 plus 3, denominator is 3 plus root 2. How will you rationalize it? That is 3 plus root 2. If you are getting the denominator in this form, you will multiply both numerator and denominator by, it is 3 plus root 2, multiply by 3 minus root 2. 5, 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2 multiplied by 3 minus root 2. What are you getting here? 5, 3 minus root 2 upon 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2. A square minus b square, 3 square, it is your 9 or minus root 2 square 2. So you have got 5, 3 minus root 2 upon 7. So you have got 5, 3 minus root 2 upon 7. So 5, 3 minus 2 root upon 7. So here you have got, that is a, you are given the denominator here 3 plus root 2, which was which you have rationalized, and you are getting here 7. So at first your denominator was 3 plus root 2. After calculation you have got it as 7. So this 7 is free from square root, right? So it is, and it is with the square root. So you have got from here to here, you have got a denominator free from square root. So in this way you have rationalized denominator 3 plus root 2, and you are getting it as 7 here, and the complete value is 5, 3 minus root 2 upon 7. You have got this value from 5 upon 3 plus root 5 upon 3 plus root 2. It is the way how to rationalize denominator. Again you take me a lot of problems again also. Let us suppose rationalize the denominator of 1 upon root 5. So rationalize the denominator of one thing more, 3 plus root 3 plus root 2. Rationalize the denominator of denominator of root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. I will show here denominator is denominator is root 3 minus root 2. So I have to slice it. So we multiply both numerator and denominator by root 3 plus root 2. So you will get here root 3 plus root 2. Again, it is your root 3 minus root 2 multiplied by root 3 plus root 2 in both numerator and denominator. So यहाँ पे आपका रूट 3 माइनस रूट 2 दिया था डिनोमिनेटर में, तो इसको स्लाइस करने के लिए आप रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर दोनों में. तो अब ऊपर मिल जाएगा आपको रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 ऑलरेडी था, रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 मल्टीप्लाई किया तो रूट 3 प्लस रूट 2 you have got square of this one and it will be of form a minus b multiplied by a plus b, a square minus b square, रूट 3 का होल स्क्वायर 3 हो गया माइनस रूट 3 का होल स्क्वायर 2 हो गया. तो ये हो गया आपका इसका स्क्वायर 3 प्लस इसका स्क्वायर 2 प्लस 2 इंटू रूट 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई रूट 2 अपॉन 1. So you got 5 plus 6 root 5 plus 2 root 6 upon 1, that is 5 plus 2 root 6. 5 plus 2 root 6. तो ये आपका 5 plus 2 root 6 आ गया, right? One thing more, I want to clarify one thing more again. That is how we will show that 3 plus 2 root 2 5 is an irrational number by contradiction method. Class 10 students also, just carry it for class 10 also. That is how you show that 3 plus 2 root 5, 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number by contradiction method. Contradiction method. How you do it? Suppose let 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number. Just be careful with my lecture. You watch the video and you share it, like it, give suitable comment, and you also subscribe it. Okay. I will continue later on. I will do according to your need. I want proper response. Okay. I want proper comment. Accordingly, I will add this console with our option. Okay. So it is a rational number. So you have suppose 3 plus 2 root 5. You may write in the form p by q. Here p and q are integers, and q cannot be 0. One thing more, that p and q are in lowest form. That is, HCF of p and q is 1. So from here we will get 2 root 5 p upon q minus 3. So 2 root 5 will be p minus 3 q upon q. Root 5 is equal to p minus 3q upon 2q. So you see, right hand side, p and q are integers, q cannot be 0. So if p and q are integers, then p will be integer, 3q will be integer, p minus 3q will be an integer, and 2q also be integer. So it is your of P by Q form where P and Q are integers, Q cannot be 0. So ये right hand side आपका क्या हो गया? Right hand side जो हो गया आपका ये rational number हो गया. So let us suppose we call it as 1 equation number. Show right hand side of 1 is rational number. Now come to this side, root 5. Root 5 is your 3 plus 2 root 5. Show, again you come to that, you show that root 5 is also, if it is a rational number, so root 5 is a rational number. Suppose let root 5 is a rational number. We claim that this right hand side is always rational number. Suppose root 5 is a rational number. Show root 5 you may write in the form a by b. Suppose here because you are taken already a by b, where a and b are integers and b cannot be 0. So from here 5 will be a square upon b square. So a square will be 5b square. What does it mean? 5 divides 5b square, 5 divides a square. So 5 divides a square, so 5 divide a also. A also. 5 divide a also. Five divide a also. A square, 5 square. 5 divides a. So 5 is dividing a. So a is equal to 5 m suppose. So a square equal to 25 m square. A square is what? 5b square. 25 m square. So b square is 5 m square. That is 5 divides 5 m square. So 5 divides b square, that is 5 divides b. So what I got here? 5 is dividing a and b both. So 5 is dividing a and b both. So our assumption that root 5 is equal to a by b, that is it is a rational number, is wrong. Because if it is rational number, then a and b, here we have taken a and b are in lowest form, that is HCF of a and b is 1, but here we are getting that HCF of b and is 5. So our assumption root 5 is equal to a upon b is wrong. That is our assumption that root 5 is a rational number is wrong. So root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an irrational number. So it is your irrational number and it is your rational number. So our assumption, this one 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational number is wrong. That is 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. Okay, I stop here today. Okay, you listen my lecture properly, you like it, you subscribe it, you share it, and you give proper comment, and you will continue. Okay, thanks.